Ideally, there shouldn't be anything wrong with the manga we buy. Everything is in order, and that's just to be expected. Take my copy of Naruto Volume 5 for example. It's an older copy that has a bit of wear. Other than that, it's completely normal. But not all manga are like this. It's not often, but you might stumble across foreign, misprinted, and even fake manga. So in today's video, we'll be taking a look at all three and then some to help newer fans know what to look out for. As someone who lives in the United States, the manga I tend to buy are the English copies. What makes them authentic is the fact that not only do they use the official English translation, they also use the right format and logos for the English release. So all the manga you see on screen right now, you would agree is 100% real. What I recently learned a couple years ago is that not all copies were printed in North America. The publishers might have outsourced the printing to different countries. So you could still have an authentic English volume even if it was printed in Germany or Italy, for example. So long as the format and logos are correct, then you'll have nothing to worry about. Let's take a look at library copies. For the most part, the manga in libraries are exactly like the manga you'd buy in stores. The only difference is that it's in used condition and has stamps and stickers on it. Unlike retail stores, libraries also have special hardcovers specifically made for them. Look at this volume of Case Closed for example. It's everything you'd expect from volume 13, it's just bound in a hardcover. I also have a library copy of Naruto Volume 5. It's exactly like my other copy, with the main difference being the cover. I believe most fans would consider these hardcover library copies real manga. Let's move on to foreign manga. As you know, this hobby is enjoyed by fans around the world. So assuming it's available in their country, fans are buying manga in that country's language. Now the only foreign manga I have some knowledge on is Japanese manga. It's not necessarily the language I'm knowledgeable on, rather it's knowing what authentic Japanese manga is like. So the manga you're seeing on screen right now is exactly how you would expect manga from Japan to look like. Now by no means am I an expert in foreign manga. I know there are manga in other languages, but I don't know the publishers who do the translations. Doing a bit of research, I found some websites that take care of publishing manga in Spanish, French, Italian, German, and even Korean. So if you're in these countries and want to pick up manga in their language, you can use these websites to help familiarize yourself with what they look like. Moving on, we now take a look at MISPRINT manga. This is official published manga that have either a minor or major print error. I personally have one of each. The contents of which at Atelier Volume 11 is chapters 58 through 62, plus a bonus chapter. I found out while reading that instead of chapter 59, it says chapter 26. Luckily, the content itself is what it's supposed to be. So this is just a little misprint. Now to most, this looks like a normal copy of Naruto Volume 50. The contents, however, is the entirety of Volume 5. This essentially takes misprints to a whole other level. These are just two examples I have on hand, but you can simply go online and see a wide variety of misprints and errors. So if you don't already, I suggest always checking the manga if you can before you make your purchase. We move on to the most egregious type of manga, fake manga. Like any popular hobby, there are people out there selling fakes just to make a quick buck. Through recent years, I've seen more and more fake manga being sold online. If they have pictures, then they're pretty noticeable and easy to avoid. As I mentioned earlier, so long as you know the official logos and companies involved, then you could tell if it's a fake. If they don't have pictures, then pay attention to the country it's coming from. For the sake of this video, I intentionally bought a fake copy of Naruto Volume 5 to compare to the real one. Looking at the cover, the colors of the title and volume number look a bit dull on the fake one. It's also missing the Shonen Jump graphic novel, but my copy is an older one. Shonen Jump doesn't include this anymore on any of their reprints and newer titles. With the back, you can clearly tell the difference between the real and the fake. The fake one doesn't have a Shonen Jump logo, the website, the price, and it's even missing the barcode. Not only that, but the text is stretched and the image is flipped. Even my misprinted library copy has what it's supposed to have, save for the price. Next is the spine. Looking at both, the fake is using the wrong logos and is vastly thinner compared to the real one. Interestingly enough, the fake uses the official English translation. Even so, the quality of the print is still poor, which is to be expected. So hopefully those watching got something out of this video. I myself have taken a bit of an interest in who is publishing manga in other countries. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.